Charles Kemmons Wilson was born on the 5th of January 1913 in Arkansas, United States. He was the only child of his hardworking parents, Kemmons and Ruby Wilson. His father worked as an insurance salesman, an occupation he had been practicing for several years before he married. Just 9 months after Charles was born, his father died, leaving him to be looked after by his mother. When he became a toddler, he and his mother moved to Memphis, Tennessee, a city where he grew up. While growing up, his mother was not earning enough to cater for herself and her son. This prompted Charles to start working as a drugstore delivery boy from the age of 13. It was an after-school job he used to support his mom. A year after Charles started working, he had a terrible accident. It happened on a sunny day while he was on his way to deliver a package. He was hit by a car. His right leg was fractured due to his accident, and he was in bed for almost a year. After recovering from the accident, Charles went back to school and also sought another after-school job. During his years in high school, he was a bright student. However, he never graduated. Just 2 months before his graduation, his mother became critically ill. He had to quit school so he could be able to look after his mother. A few years later, Charles gathered some money he intended to use to start a small business. This young man bought a used popcorn machine and convinced the local movie theater manager to allow him to install his popcorn machine in the theater lobby. The manager agreed, and Charles started his business. He made more than $30 every week and paid $2.5 to the manager for the space and electricity. However, after some time, the manager realized that Charles was beginning to make a lot of money, and he got jealous. He terminated his deal with Charles so that the young man wouldn't be able to continue the business. But since Charles was an intelligent businessman, he left the popcorn business and used all his savings to invest in another business, which succeeded abundantly. In 1952, Charles built and opened an inn motel where travelers could come and procure lodging, food, and drinks. This was a business that eventually made it possible for Charles to acquire immense wealth. He later owned several large businesses and chains of hotels. A lot of people have been unable to match on to success as a result of fear. Fear is often caused by the ugly and devastating experiences that people have encountered in the past. But as a champion, fear should not be an obstacle to your success. Don't let fear dominate your mind and prevent you from achieving the things that are meant for you. Rosa Parks said, "I have learned over the years that when one's mind is made up, this diminishes fear. The moment you make up your mind to do something, it won't be possible for fear to hinder you anymore. Your confidence will be built and no form of emotional trauma will stop you. When you want something, make up your mind to get it. Don't allow fear to discourage you, thereby making you believe that you aren't capable of getting that thing." Joyce Meyer said, "The eagle has no fear of adversity." We need to be like the eagle and have the fearless spirit of a conqueror. There is no need to be scared of adversity or the previous problems that you've encountered. Don't embrace fear. Instead, embrace fearlessness. Possess a fearless spirit that would enable you to conquer adversity. Zig Ziglar said, "Fear has 2 meanings: forget everything and run, or face everything and rise." The choice is yours. Whenever fear tries to stop you, don't forget about your dreams and run away from every good thing you desire. Instead, stand and embrace your fear. Stand and fight against those feelings that distort your mind. By doing this, you will rise to a height you probably never imagined. Charles Kemmons Wilson was never scared of anything, and this habit propelled him to greatness. No matter your experience in life, you don't need to be scared. Chase away fear.